Boom, right there. How's it going, guys? Yes, that is me, Token Vaping. How's it going? So today's juice review is a sad moment. It's always sad when I come to the end of a line that I had the pleasure and honor of doing a review for. However, all good things come to an end pretty much on a daily basis. So this is the final flavor in the line that I've had the pleasure of reviewing out of Brooklyn, New York. It is Unholy Water Vape Juice. And they do have a website. They do have an Instagram and Facebook page. I'll get all to that here in a second. And this is Pistachio. I'm going to go ahead and do the vape on this first. I'll do a flavor profile, let you know how close to the profile that fits, give you a quick little cloud check on that, and then we'll get into the information. So as you can see, it is safety sealed with a wrap, so that it does make it a lot easier to tell whether or not it's been tampered with or if it has been messed with at all. Just trying to get that to... So you see there. So we will be busting this open. It is a first vape, first review, which is going on fresh cotton, as I always try to do for you guys. And it is Texas Tough Cotton. Just works really well for me. Quick and easy, especially if you're on the go a lot. Little to no break-in time, and that's the main selling point for me, is the fact that I don't feel like I have to wait very long for the flavor to hit, mainly, so that you feel like you can actually enjoy the vape quicker. And it definitely has a pistachio smell. Now, this is the flavor profile for this is supposed to be a gelato, a pistachio gelato with whipped cream. And if you don't know what it is, gelato basically is just an Italian ice cream. It's made with milk, heavy cream, and such, and then it's usually flavored with nuts or things of that nature, hence why the pistachio flavor. But obviously, you know, it being a non-American ice cream, I guess you could say, that we're used to, it's going to have a little bit different of a flavor hit to that. So what I'm going to try to see is if you can actually taste the pistachio in this, which if you can, I'm going to be really impressed. And the reason why I say that is because there's a few pistachio flavors on the market that I know a lot of people have tried, and I know quite a few have said that the one downside to it really is the fact that you can't taste the pistachio. If you've never had pistachio, then you're not really going to be missing anything because you're not sure what it is you're supposed to be tasting. Hence the point of a review. But if you do eat pistachios, then it is a specific taste that, you know, people do like, people are looking for. I used to, as a kid, I used to eat the red pistachios because I got a kick out of the fact that it would turn my fingers red from eating too many of them. And that's how I always got in trouble, because they knew I ate quite a bit, is it dyed my fingers and my lips. So it looked like I had lipstick on. Don't really see that much anymore, and I think it was because of something with the coloring that was used in it. So you just have the normal pistachio that everybody knows with basically the tannish, or yeah, basically the tannish shell and the greenish nut. Still like the taste of it, still eat them when I can, but you know, unfortunately, like anything else, you eat too many of them, it does tend to take its toll on you. But in a vape, we will see if it actually comes out as an ice cream flavor, the pistachio flavor, or, you know, with the whipped cream, if you even taste the whipped cream, because that's kind of a hard flavor to really pop into any type of vape. But as always, it's at 75 watts. And this is Pistachio from Unholy Water Vape Juice. Okay, so don't want to give too much away just yet. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick redrip. And this basically is just so that, since it is a fresh cotton, I want to make sure that because of that I'm not missing anything on the flavor. Because the last thing that I really want to do at all is misinform anybody, you know, about the flavor, because I say, you know, you taste this or you taste that, but it's because that the cotton is brand new. So I'm going to do 1 or 2 more vapes on this, and then I'll give you my opinion on the flavor profile and how close it matches. Okay, so pistachio. If you've ever eaten pistachios, there is a distinctive aftertaste to pistachios that is one of the reasons why, at least why I like it, because that flavor kind of lingers on your tongue. That is actually emulated pretty well with this flavor. Now, for me, I don't really get the ice cream aspect of it or the gelato part. There is a little bit of a creaminess undertone, but as to whether it's because of the gelato or the whipped cream aspect, it's hard to say because, again, whipped cream has such a light taste to it anyway. It's kind of hard to really be able to pinpoint in a specific vape flavor, but there is a smoothness to this. Now, this is a max VG range. So this particular one is an 80-20. So it's definitely going to have a smoother, denser vape to it. The clouds are going to have a lot more of a thickness to them. So that may attribute to part of it as well. To be honest with you now, I don't eat gelato on a regular basis. So as far as to say whether or not it has that specific gelato taste to it, it's really it's going to be a user preference in that. If you do eat a lot of it, you might know better than me, and if you do, definitely leave me a comment below. I would be really interested to know. But as for me, I definitely get the pistachio taste, which is really nice because, again, like I stated, you know, there are a few pistachio flavors out there where you really don't get the pistachio nut flavor itself. As far as the smoothness of it, it definitely does have an undertone of smoothness for the vape, but it would be hard for me to say that it specifically is because of the gelato aspect of the flavor. It's still a nice vape. I would still vape this, and I'm probably going to vape this for the rest of today, actually, just because I do like the pistachio flavor itself. So if you do like pistachios, definitely give this flavor a try. In general, this entire line is actually a pretty rock solid line. All the flavors, for the most part, have been on point 100%, in my opinion. It is a max VG line, which I'm a fan of because I like the denser clouds, and it does make the vape a lot smoother. You don't have to worry about a throat hit or any harshness of the flavor. And there is a little bit of a flavor range. So, I mean, depending on your taste palette, which everybody is different and everybody has a different sensitivity to flavors, but it does have a decent range in the flavor profiles so that it does try to accommodate as many people as possible. It is offered in a 0, 3, and a 6, and I believe these are offered in, I want to double check on the sizes, that they are available in a 60 and a 120, and that's directly off their website, which is unholywatervapejuice.com. And it has all their flavor profiles, and they even have an apparel on there that I believe was added because I don't remember seeing it before, but you can get a t-shirt with that logo on it right there, and that is the logo for this. There is the flavor underneath. There is the ingredient listing in the beaker flask. There is the nick ratio, and then has the warning on the side. So definitely check them out. They're a rock solid line. They're reasonably priced. And if you're just looking for something a little different and, you know, a little off the main course, because there's a lot of companies that flood the market, but everybody knows them. If you're looking for something a little different, absolutely give them a try. It's unholywatervapejuice.com. They're on Instagram, they're on Facebook, and you can email them directly. Unholy Water Vape, thank you guys so very much for the opportunity to have tried and reviewed your line. It was a huge privilege and honor for me, especially repping the hometown, the home state, the home coast, everything like that. Big shout out to you guys. As always, I'm Token Vaping. I'm here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Pinterest. Anything that I can do myself to help further enhance your vaping experience and make it more enjoyable for you, it's the only reason why I do this. So reach out to me. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, a particular video that you'd like to see done. I will do everything in my power to make that happen. But until next time, I am continuously humbled and honored beyond measure that you guys have taken the time to watch my videos, that you click that red subscribe button, that you leave comments and compliments and things like that. It means so much to me. So thank you, everybody, for that. Until next time, though, always truly love yourself. Vape on, vape strong. Have a good one, guys.